After leaving Fairbanks, we headed south towards Denali National Park.
We're at Denali! Woo! Yeah!
Seeing the tallest mountain in North America is a bucket list item for most visitors to Alaska.
First day in Denali.
It was supposed to be rainy.
It was supposed to be cloudy all day, and we just decided to go to Savage River to do a hike, and we just rounded the corner and we see the mountain!
There it is, the great one, Denali. We were totally not expecting this. It was supposed to be rainy today and super cloudy, and it is somewhat cloudy right now, but we rounded the corner coming up to Savage River to do some hiking, and there it is. It is massive. It is gorgeous. We're beyond thrilled.
Well, we've just started the Savage Alpine Trail. We tried to get parking up here at the river, but it's pretty small. By the time we got here, it was full, so we turned around and went and parked at Mountain Vista Trailhead and took the bus. And we waited about 20 minutes or so. It's not too bad. The weather's gorgeous. We've already seen the mountain this morning, and we are ready to finally do some serious hiking. My legs. Oh, they're hurting.
This section coming up this way, it is
steep.
It is steep.
That's why we took this way.
This is a legit Alaskan hike.
We are having a great time out here on the trail. The views of the mountains are just incredible, and what we really didn't anticipate to see as many of as we've seen are the flowers. We've seen whites, yellows, reds, blues, pinks, purples. They're just beautiful. In some places the flowers almost look like a carpet. But the trail is steep. You pay for what you see, but it is really awesome. You're a little tired.
Poor girl.
It's our first big hike of the trip.
She has hiked all the way from the road. Poor girl. We're here to see the sled dogs at Denali. We just got through with our hike over at Savage Alpine.
It was
super hard. We're tired.
I would definitely recommend it, but if you're going to do this, I'm warning you, it is
very hard.
Very hard.
It's strenuous.
Yeah. Strenuous, that's the word I'm looking for.
But we're here, so we're gonna go see some cute dogs.
Sled dogs have been used in Denali for over 100 years. They transport rangers and freight into the wilderness of the park during the long, frigid winters. They are larger and fluffier than most sled dogs since they were bred for carrying weight rather than racing.
Do you like scratching? Yes. Yeah. Mush, mush.
We chose to stay at Riley Creek Campground, which is near the entrance to the park. Private vehicles are restricted past mile 15 of the park road, so transit buses are available for visitors to explore further. Due to a recent landslide, the road was closed beyond mile 45, but we still enjoyed a terrific day with a great bus driver who pointed out lots of wildlife. One of the unique aspects about Denali is that there aren't many maintained hiking trails in the backcountry, so off-trail hiking is encouraged. We got off the bus at the turnaround point and spent some time soaking in this impressive landscape.
Cheers to a pepperoni lunch.
Cheers! Very healthy, balanced lunch.
It's good hiking food.
Meat sticks, potato chips. We do have some nuts in here, so.
Something healthy.
So Mommy and Daddy, look what they have to do. I don't know if you can see that, but Mommy fell into the water, and now Daddy has to carry her across.
The dry part.
As with most national parks, the visitor center is a great place to learn about the park's history, geology, and animals. There were lots of hands-on exhibits, but none as cool as the imitation grizzly scat.
See the mountain. We saw just a little bit of it this morning, and it looked like the clouds were going to part, so we are headed down Mountain Vista Trail, and there's supposed to be a beautiful view of the mountain at the end of this, so we're hoofing it.
Well, we got to see a good view of Denali again. We've actually gotten to see it every day that we've been here. It's been so cool. Most of the time while we're seeing the North Peak, which is sharper, and from this vantage point it's to the right. The taller South Peak is about 800 feet taller than the North Peak. It's mostly wrapped up in clouds, which they say is really common because the moisture filled clouds rise up against it, and whenever they rise, the moisture in them condenses into clouds, and that's why it's often so hard to see the South Peak.
Thankful for the memorable experiences in Denali, we continued south on the park's highway and soaked in views of the Alaska Range.
So we're walking into Talkeetna. This is kind of a fun, quirky little town that was founded back in the late 1800s as a trading post. Now it's kind of a stepping off point for air adventures into Denali and float plane rides. We're gonna go the cheaper way and just go get some spinach bread. There's a little food truck there that we've heard has some awesome spinach bread. And right behind us is where you can park for $5 for a half day or $10 for a whole day. And we parked an extra, 3 minutes outside of town, and it was free. So the money we saved on parking, we get spinach bread.
This is a really cool shop. It's built inside an old mining cabin that's been here for almost 90 years. And the lady in there, Dora, does some amazing photography of the Northern Lights. So definitely stop in here.
All right, here goes nothing. Oh wow, we should have ordered two. I'm not sharing.
The spinach bread definitely lives up to the hype. You gotta try it.
We're the best of friends. Memories of my dad. He loved this song.
He loved that song and they'd start RV trips.
Yep.
Yeah.
On the road again.
Few people have even heard of birch syrup, but Kahiltna Birchworks is one of the places that produces this treat. They tap about 10,000 birch trees and harvest the sap over a 3-week period during the spring. Amazingly, it takes 110 gallons of sap to yield 1 gallon of syrup.
How can there be much difference in the flavor from day 1 to day 18?
That's what I want to know.
You'll get subtle changes as the weather holds steady, but then what happens is middle of harvest, when we switch runs, essentially is when we get this blip of warm weather. Creates a faster thaw rate, which increases the mineral level. The minerals are really where the flavors are coming from. And so when that mineral level starts shifting, it's like literally overnight. You'll come, I'll be like tasting, and all of a sudden it's like, whoa, there it is. It's where it is. This is mid-run.
We tasted 4 syrups created during different days of the run, and the flavors were remarkably distinct. Join us down the road as we brave the infamous Road to McCarthy and tour the largest national park in the country. And until next time, enjoy your journey.